Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's been a long time. I was away. I went to New Orleans for Halloween. I hope everybody had a lovely Halloween, if that's your thing. It's really hot where I am here, unfortunately. I went for a run this morning. I feel like my face is still really brown. I mean, red. All right, enough chit chat. I'm not one for sharing much about my personal life, as you can tell. Frustration. Are you frustrated? I'm gonna put that back and concentrate and see if it comes out again. I guess it does want to come out again. So the card underneath the deck is isolation. So there's something about being alone or feeling like you're isolated in some way. I'm not sure if this is in a good way or a bad way. Sometimes it's nice to feel like you're kind of alone, like you have peace. Growth is underneath that. So there's something about this isolation you're experiencing that is for your growth right now. So we have illumination, intuition, mystery, and frustration. So seems like perhaps you've gained some sort of knowledge in something that has allowed you to tap into your intuition, and it has created this sense of mystery. Like it feels like whatever thing has been illuminated that has allowed you to tap into this intuition, it has shown you something that you didn't think was there, and you don't know what that thing is, and so it's mysterious. It's like the world opened up and you realize that there's so much more going on than what you thought is going on. And that's very mysterious because you don't know. So maybe you used to think you knew the way that it was or something. And then something came to light and you're feeling into your intuition. Your intuition is like, I just want to say, like feeling into something that's not there. And I don't really know what that means, but it's like intuition is not something that you see, it's something that you feel. And so feeling into this thing that you is like not there is making you realize all of these other things that you didn't realize were there. Take that for whatever it means to you. And then we have frustration. And there's two of the columns in the mystery and then one in the frustration. And so I'm not sure what that means. Like maybe you're feeling frustrated because the life that you're in has one column, but like your understanding of the world and this new like mystery that you know is there, like this new I don't know, the new depths that you now know are there are two. And so maybe you're finding it a little bit difficult for you to like fit into the life that you have right now because you've built it up on just like having one column, and now you're realizing that there are two, but you're still living in this with the one, and it's frustrating. Okay. Let's understand what else. Let's understand what is being illuminated. I want to know. I'm curious. What has become illuminated for you? The Five of Cups. Sorrow and loss. Being for your highest good. Is that what is illuminated? Is that what's become illuminated? Or it's like your sorrow in general is what's become illuminated? The thing that about the Five of Cups is that this woman, I know the sun is weird. She doesn't have to feel sad. She feels sad because 3 of her cups have tipped over, but 2 of them still have water in them, and she's crying over the 3 that are tipped over. But it's like, so, but she doesn't have to feel the sadness. So maybe what's being illuminated is the ways that you have like felt into your sadness, but didn't have to. Like the sadness wasn't just there. It was something that you created, kind of. Not to, you know, I don't know, it's tricky talking about feelings like that, because it's like we do have power over our emotions, but then, you know, you don't want to shame somebody for feeling the ways that they felt. So I don't know what this sadness is, but I guess I don't need to make all these caveats. You're understanding, I think you know. I'm not here to shame anybody for anything. I need not defend myself. Okay. Cool. So, Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Oh my God. That's awesome. So there's some sort of match kind of coming into form on the sidelines over here. Let's understand the frustration you're experiencing. What is this about? I mean, I already said, but let's get more. Queen of Wands. Is there a person who is frustrating you? The court cards are about people, and all the other cards are more so about like situations. So there's a person who has a lot of creativity. She's a leader. She has focus. Doesn't have to be a woman. Kind of has this like fiery energy, knows how to take action. People feel drawn to her charisma. She's got a lot of positivity. Knight of Wands. I don't know if this is another person or if this Queen of Wands can be in the Knight of Wands energy. And the Knight of Wands is fiery, passionate energy. It feels something with its intuition and it just goes after it without thinking, which can be very good sometimes. Sometimes it can be impulsive and short-sighted, depending on the vibration that it's utilized from. Seems like they're the same person to me. I'm feeling that. So perhaps there's somebody who kind of appears like a queen, who wants to be seen as a queen by other people, but underneath it all is a Knight of Wands who is like wants this impression, to give this impression of being like this stable person, who the Queen of Wands is like the stable energy of the wands. But the Knight of Wands is very unstable. And so maybe underneath it all, like this person is really impulsive and like you know, those maybe like fiery emotions that just like come on strong, and then or they can like leave just as strongly, and it can be kind of like whiplash almost if you're not like ready for it. Okay. So what about this person? Six of Swords. You should move on from them. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so there's another energy, another Knight energy, and this one may seem a little bit slow moving at first. It may seem, you know, the Knight of Wands is like, they're the life of the party. It's so easy to get drawn into their energy because they have so much excitement about them, and they just want to go get after it, and they're a good time. And then the Knight of Wands is like really stable, and sometimes it can seem at first like, I don't want to say the word boring, but I'm going to say it. It can seem just like there's you know, they're not the Knight of Wands, they're not this I don't know how else to say that. They're the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest moving energy in the whole deck, but the Knight is very methodical, and they're so slow because they're so thoughtful, because they want to think things through before they take action, and so the plans that the Knight of Pentacles make, they come to fruition. You just have to be patient. They come to fruition. They come to fruition like they say it's going to. You can rely on them. You're going to collect your harvest with this Knight of Pentacles energy. And good things take time. Like the Knight of Wands, it's just like, I like the Knight of Pentacles personally, but I'm a Virgo, so there's some other sort of energy that's going to help you get to that has the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is all about goals and success. It's about reaping your harvest. It's about putting hard work into something and then collecting your bounty from it. And so this is the energy that is going to be helpful for you. This Queen of Wands, this Knight of Wands is something that you should move away from with this Six of Swords. It's like, I think we got to go somewhere else. So this is you, and this is somebody else, and this is you, and the Six of Swords, moving away from this other person. With the mystery and the frustration card, I'm just thinking of a saying that I've heard a lot recently, which is when you awaken and raise your vibration in the new life that you have, you cannot take the old you with you. Makes sense. So sometimes that means you can't take the old other parts of your life with you too. So maybe this is a time of evaluating those things. Illumination about the fact that you're, I don't know, Five of Cups is a temporary state of being or something, or I don't know. I think what I said before is right, like about just an illumination about your sorrow, about the feelings of loss, and like what that is and what that's been for you and done for you. And cool. I don't know if there's anything else to say. I feel like that was just some confirmation maybe about something you've already been thinking about. I want to shuffle this deck and get, just like split it and see. Death. Big transformation. Card number 13. Big transformation is happening. Old ways are dying and new ways are birthing. Transitions are hard, but you can do it. The sun! Oh my God! How much more positive encouragement could you ask for? That's the sun on the top of the deck. The sun is vibrant, optimistic. It is the most positive card for me in the deck. It's the sun. Go look it up because it's a great card. Let's look at the bottom. 2. You're at a crossroads, okay? So we know that. But you know, you have all the knowledge you need within you already. So I hope this has been helpful in some way, and have a lovely day. Bye.